All right, guys, today on our 2007 Nissan Altima, we have got ourselves a bad motor mount guy. So we ordered a new one here. You got it right here. So this looks straightforward, so let's see how it goes. Looks like we've just got a couple bolts. We've got one right there, an 18 mil. We got one right down there, so it looks like you just need to remove our power steering tank. It should just pop up, and then we can get to the side bolt, and then we get that top bolt taken out. So let's get started and see what we can do. I got my light set up here so I can actually see things. Alright, looks like on the back of this power steering, there's a little clip. Kind of holds it in place. So we don't need to remove it completely, just enough so we can get our wrench back there. Someplace for the bolt to come out. It's a little tight. Now all this motor mount does is just kind of keeps the lateral twisting of the motor from, you know, getting too extreme. And so, you know, we already have a motor mount here and one on the other side and probably one behind it. And we're not having to really do some major support on the engine when we remove this. It's just, let's get it out of here and let's get the shiny new part put in. That bolt, it's a little large. That's why we just kind of need to pull the reservoir back here, just so the bolt can snake behind it. That's gonna work, boys and girls. So what we did, we took the beauty cover off the motor here, so this guy can now sit flat. We get enough leverage, we can pop it off. There we go. Oh, in case you didn't see it in the video there, that's what my trick was. Have my wrench here at the box end of that, stick it on like that, create a little cheater bar. Helps in a pinch. The screw is hitting up here on this support bracket. I was hoping there's going to be enough movement in this once we got it kind of clear. So it's free of the bottom, I know that. Hopefully there's enough movement in the bracket to where we can just kind of angle it. And that would come out. But looks like we're short, just like by 1/4 of an inch. So what I'm hoping is we've got two bolts on this top brace on this side. Because honestly, the last thing I want to do is have to take this cowl off for a 1/4 inch. Get our bolts out. Oh. A little bit of leverage. That bolt just kind of pops out. Gives us enough so we can get it out. So here's our old motor mount. As you can see, I don't think that's good anymore. So let's get our brand new one put in. Now I did note that the square side was on the top. So we're going to make sure we put it back the same way. Just lift that guy up a little bit. There we go. I'm going to tighten down this brace so I don't forget. So we removed both the bolts on the passenger side with a 13mm socket. And we just loosened them on the driver's side. So what I'm going to do, we got this top one here. We got it started, threading down back in the hole. Let's get this one back in the side here so we can get this thing buttoned up. And then we don't have to, you know, worry about having to loosen something because we already torqued it down or, you know, something like that. Let me just show you here on this side what we're going for. So, as you can see, right there's the top bolt we've been doing. We push this guy through. Let me get my light. Good. So we removed this so we can get this bolt out. We've already placed it back in. We're aiming for this hole right there to get that back in there, and then we'll just get everything tightened back down. Now, I already checked everything else, the other motor mounts and everything. This is just something. She took it to get an oil change. Like, hey, you need a new motor mount. I think the dealer wanted something like $450 to replace this. And I'm like, yeah, we can do that. We were able to get this part. I just ordered it off of Amazon. And I believe it was $37 for the part. Looked to be of good quality. So I'm like, $37 and honestly 30 minutes of my time. I think it's worth it. Get me a pie and I'll be happy. All right, guys, we're getting this bottom one just tightened up. One thing I'd highly recommend investing in is these ratcheting wrenches. This is just a gear wrench brand. And, I mean, it makes it so much nicer where this bottom bolt wouldn't go in, like, with your fingers like this top one did. We're able to screw it all the way down through and in with our fingers, and then we could just, you know, use our wrench to get the final torque on it. It just makes it super nice. Hey, we're going to use our little trick again. Get a little this tighten down good. we go. Gotta put our beauty cover back on. Make it beautiful. Beauty cover came off here with a 5mm Allen. Beauty cover's on. Alright, one more thing. Don't forget to reattach your power steering to the bracket here. So it goes down, clips into place. Super easy. So that took, I'll be honest with you, real-time video right here is 26 minutes, 48 seconds to replace this guy. So just to recap, pulled this off the bracket, undid that bolt, undid that bolt. We're able to take this bolt out right here behind our power steering, loosened up these two bolts right here. Actually, we removed those two bolts, came over to the passenger side, we loosened up these two. And then there was enough play. We got just a little pry bar under there to pry it up some. Pop that bolt out. Pop the new mount in. And we're done. Seriously, 26 minutes. That's even me having to go get some more tools and whatnots, you know, for this and pry bar and things like that. So guys, if you like what you saw here, give us a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time.